Nice shot.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see, the defending national champions,
I hate not being able to pump with the ball.
Taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
No. Oh, man, I wish I could screenshot that. I should.
The Gators will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will start this game off. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. They'll run play action. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, bitch.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Running back searching for a hole. On his feet at the 40. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Gators! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Yeah.
He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Shakes off the defender. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Off play action. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Guys,
Ah, man. Fuck.
No, I'm not catching up to that.
We've got
My
a
ball
timeout
handle
here as this
fucking
coach is
ass out.
challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
I need Wiggins to sit out the 4th quarter. He has 13.
Oh, give me that putback.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. On the move, it's Jackson. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. The Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. With the catch, it's Wilson.
It's not working.
Knocked out of bounds. They're in
Get
the
up
red
completely.
zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Smith dropping to pass. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. Beck's going for the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college...
And you say Shaw
Oh, Wembenyama?
You say Shaw City.
Teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. Never know what can happen when 2 good teams face off, but even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on
You know, Rafa actually came to Texas one time. That Rafa actually came to Texas one time.
Catch. It's huge. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat on hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Line gets set, 1st down.
I don't want to hear about your romances, dude.
Downfield on
Damn.
Just
got
too
corner.
much
Somebody got
mustard on
corner.
that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Wasn't it that Odell Beckham, like the little...
on second down.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like the
What?
Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away.
Fuck. I didn't even get to finish the shot, dude. That was a big guy to try to shoot on, dude.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
There it is. Haven't seen that in a while.
Smith wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got him wide open. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown Gator! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the 1st quarter yet.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Sets up the screen. Goes out of bounds at the 25, and that's the way to get it out of your own end. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling the pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff to the single running back. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Like he uses that as a stand, like a kangaroo.
Smith dropping the pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going
All
to
right.
hit. I think he should have just thrown that out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't Peck throwing into double coverage.
He's going to come up a couple yards short of the first
He
down.
just stopped talking.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job on the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Wants to throw on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Breaks into the open. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end.
Man, it's
And
fucking
a good
silly.
pick up there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
You're nasty. You're nasty. Ew.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
Everyone, you just showed him what you got.
Stop it.
To the ground with the back. Breaks the tackle. And he fights his way forward. Gets away from one.
We're going to... Oh, no, that's Thursday. You said the Irving one is tomorrow, Irving High? The Irving Police Department is on Thursday. For school, she's going to be Sophia the first, and then...
Smith wants to throw.
For actual day, it's going to be
It's complete on
Ariel.
the right side.
And
Out
I got
to
my
the
dog,
36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
They've
got it at the 36. It's a first and 10.
This, and also these keys to do it.
Shoot it.
Nice.
This is right here.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
Right.
It's the book.
Out of the gun to give it back. Brought down at
bitch.
46, but he got 10 on the play.
This is
The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
And we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good bounce, but they've got some physicality. And that's what you want to see from this year.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing.
None of the receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Gators will send
Yeah,
out
that
the
bitch thinks he's cool because he can shoot over me. Wait till I dunk on his ass.
Fair catch is collected at the 20.
You know what I'm saying? It fucking froze me, dude. It froze me.
The Gators sending the
Nice
offense
shot.
back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
We have a
I
team
think it goes
takeover.
back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting
That shit used to be OP,
There's
dude.
obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got
Like,
the lead,
OP as
you got the
fuck.
football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Bang!
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Gotta get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to
Fucking
get
glided right
They
through
get to
that.
him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football.
Nice shot, guy.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it
Nice.
takes to make a throw like that. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Gators are marching down the field. Smith dropping to pass. Steps away. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the
Look
field.
at that.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This offensive line has just been
I'm gonna call it on that one. Fuga can take my spot, though. Come play, Fuga. We need some teaching.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 30.
Get what from, homie? What you talking about, homie? What you need? That's called an apron.
They'll put
It's
this
called
one
an
in play
apron.
first snap of the drive from the 25.
Say it.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. On target to the left. That's where they'll
Called an
mark him
apron,
down,
bro.
but what a play there to pick up a
Bro.
first down. The clock will
Bro.
stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Good timing on the quick out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw time running short in the half. Snag in the middle. It's Barber. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
Someone said it was
And the
on
pass to
the
the sideline will pick up a short gain. Second down coming up. Motion from the back.
What thing?
Smith wants to throw.
What thing?
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
I think it's nice.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second
it's
one
nice.
they've used this half. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the tailback. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. This defense has them backed up now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Smith dropping to pass. There's the pressure. Right on the money. And a good job of coverage by that defense.
You gotta love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave it the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're gonna get the ball.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. And he left that one. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends.
Turning it on. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year, we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
What's old is new in offensive football. The return, at least on that play, of the pass-catching fullback.
Yeah, you used to see this all the time back in the day. Fullbacks used to play all the time. Now you don't see him near as much, but versatile piece at fullback. Listen, he can catch the football. He can make plays. Use the big fella.
Going to sling it on second down. Going to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time.
3-3 Puga. Good board.
Come on, girlfriend.
They're running 2-3-2.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40.
Are they? No, they're not.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Back to throw, it's Grant. Grabs it in the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Gators have their offense in high gear. We've reached a break. It's Florida with the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So first down, we'll open up the final period.
Oh my God.
Going to the ground. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And the Gators come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. The give from the gun. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
And first down for the offense.
The Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And to the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much, but it'll be 1st and goal. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Like, just use the button, dude.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Gators are threatening on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11.
Come on. Come on.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive, just try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. And the Gators line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Grant. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Coverage.
I was super fast.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. The quick out. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those quarterbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Here's a heat. Makes the catch. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal?
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is...
Back to pass, it's Grant. Lets it fly. Catch and stride inside the 15. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most...
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a win.